Hey there, and welcome to our video on tips for keeping your personal data secure online. In today's digital age, it's more important than ever to make sure that your personal information is protected when you're using the internet. Here are some easy steps you can take to keep your data secure. Use strong, unique passwords for all of your online accounts. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how many people still use the same password for multiple accounts, or use passwords that are easy to guess. To keep your accounts secure, make sure to use a different password for each account, and use a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters to make it as strong as possible. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an extra layer of security to your online accounts by requiring you to enter a code in addition to your password when you log in. This code is typically sent to your phone or email, so even if someone else gets hold of your password, they won't be able to log in without the 2FA code. Be cautious when clicking on links or downloading attachments in emails, especially from unfamiliar senders. Phishing scams are a common way for hackers to try and trick you into revealing your personal information or installing malware on your computer. Be on the lookout for suspicious emails and only click on links or download attachments from sources you trust. Avoid using public Wi-Fi networks for sensitive activities. Public Wi-Fi networks, such as those you might find at a coffee shop or airport, can be convenient, but they're also less secure than a private home network. If you need to log into your bank account or enter other sensitive information online, it's best to do so on a private, secure network. Use a secure browser extension, such as HTTPS Everywhere, to encrypt your web traffic. HTTPS Everywhere is a free browser extension that automatically encrypts your web traffic, helping to protect your personal information from being intercepted by third parties. Keep your operating system and antivirus software up to date. Regular updates to your operating system and antivirus software can help to protect you from the latest security threats. Make sure to keep both of these programs up to date to ensure that you're as protected as possible. Use a firewall to protect your home network. A firewall is a security program that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. Enabling a firewall on your home network can help to protect your personal information from being accessed by outsiders. Enable privacy settings on your social media accounts. Social media platforms often have detailed privacy settings that allow you to control who can see your posts and personal information. Make sure to review these settings and adjust them as needed to ensure that you're only sharing information with people you trust. Don't overshare personal information online. Be mindful of the information you're sharing online, and only share what's necessary. This includes things like your home address, phone number, and birth date. Regularly review your account permissions for third-party apps. Many apps and websites ask for permission to access your personal information, such as your location or contact list. It's a good idea to regularly review these permissions and revoke access for any apps or websites that you no longer use or trust. Consider using a password manager to generate and store strong passwords. A password manager is a tool that helps you generate and store strong, unique passwords for all of your online accounts. This can save you the hassle of trying to remember multiple complex passwords, and also helps to increase your overall online security. Use a virtual private network, or VPN, to add an extra layer of protection when browsing online. A VPN encrypts your internet connection and routes it through a secure server, making it more difficult for others to intercept your data. This can be especially useful when you're using a public Wi-Fi network or accessing the internet on a shared device. Limit third-party cookies and more with this comprehensive guide on website security protocols. When you use the internet, these tips will help make sure that all of your sensitive information stays safe. Antivirus software watches your computer for bad things to happen and alerts you right away if it sees something suspicious from a program or website. Also, antivirus software will scan any files you download or transfer to your computer, making sure that no malware gets through. This helps keep your personal data safe from hackers who might be trying to access it without your knowledge. It's important to make sure you are careful when choosing which file sharing site you use. Many of these sites have weak ways to verify users and give you little control over who can see your information. Be sure to opt for sites that offer strong encryption protocols so that only you can access your information. Set up different passwords for each account you make, and check each site's permissions often. Turn off autocomplete options. Personal data security. If you want to keep your personal information safe, one of the best things you can do is turn off autocomplete when using online forms or search engines. Autocomplete options store user data, like passwords, addresses, and credit card numbers, which could be vulnerable if that information falls into the wrong hands. In conclusion, there are many steps you can take to keep your personal data secure online. By following these tips and being vigilant about protecting your information, you can help to ensure that your personal data stays safe and secure. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more helpful tips and tricks. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.